Hello everyone, welcome to the IAS Mentor Places in News series. Let us see what are the places in news for this week. One announcement for you. We are going to come up with the details related to mentorship program, current affairs program and places in news series program. These programs will help you to crack 2026 preliminary examination. Let us see. First one, anakkrakatau volcano. In this year, it was erupting. It was formed after earlier volcanic eruption, that is Krakatoa volcano. It was one of the deadly volcanic eruption in our recorded history. More than 35,000 people killed when Krakatoa volcano erupted in 1800s. Because of that eruption, a new island also formed. Now it is also erupting. That is why there is a danger. Countries surrounding this region must be very, very careful. Otherwise, tsunamis will come, and when tsunamis takes place, the coastal area people are going to be affected. Remember this Indonesia Krakatoa volcano, anakkrakatau volcano near to our neighborhood Andaman Nicobar Islands. This is the Earth's interior, core, mantle and crust. These are the three parts of interiors. The volcanic eruption takes place because of this reason. When lithosphere plates breaks, because of that asthenosphere, magma comes out. That when whatever it comes out, it's called lava. That is how volcanic eruption is to take place. This is geographical concept you have to remember. Second one, Indo-Pacific Logistics Network. Again, something related to this one. This is the group Japan, India, Australia and USA. They were called Quad Group. It's a security dialogue forum where all these four countries, Hawaii, part of USA, democracies, a new kind of initiative that is going on, Quad. And here Indo-Pacific, India is having interest in Pacific Ocean, USA is having interest in here, everyone, all these countries were having interest in this region. We want free navigation. Nobody should obstruct the free movement of the ships so that trade activities will go on. As part of this initiative, recently Quad group members joined together and they initiated a new kind of initiative called Indo-Pacific Logistics Network. It means whenever there is a disaster means it could be earthquake also, it could be tsunami also, it could be volcanic eruption also, sea level rises, any kind of disaster, if something cyclones also happens, these countries should join hands and immediately coordinate and safeguard the people's lives. That means if something happens here, immediately Japan should respond. If something happens here, immediately India should respond. Something here. In that way, anything happens here, immediately they can coordinate with the logistics like ships, aircrafts, anything, whatever is supposed to be. Whenever disaster takes place, people are in the requirement of food, water, safety, medicine, all these things. Immediately, all these countries trying to simulate a mechanism that if some disaster happens, how they have to coordinate. That kind of initiative started. That is why it is called Indo-Pacific Logistics Network. You can see the image also. This is the Indo-Pacific region. In this way, it is the soft power, showing the soft power that it is not a military arrangement, it is a peaceful arrangement. Third one, Sanjaygandhinationalpark. It is in news. Environmentalists and conservationists oppose plan to allow pigeon feeding near RA Forest and Sanjay Gandhi National Park. It is located in this location. Identify this one. This is a park and it is one of the important lungs of Mumbai. Now, what is happening in religion, in Jainism and in other religions, people used to feed pigeons. They have their own religious significance. Now, government is trying to create one specific area where people can go and feed. Now, environmentalists are fearing that if people start feeding it, then the number of pigeons will grow. If number of pigeons will grow, it is going to affect other bird species in that region. Then entire ecological system will break, then this balance will disturb, then it is going to affect in the long run. That is why it is in the news. From the examination point of view, it is the same place where Kanheri caves also located. One of the important Buddhist caves. It was carved during post-Mauryan time period. Remember this Kanheri caves in Sanjay Gandhi National Park. It is located here in this City Island. It is also there in the news that when government trying to create specified regions for pigeon feeding, but it may disturb the entire ecosystem. That is the danger. Again, it is like protecting the religious sentiments, economic development, and environmental conservation. The dilemma. Another example. Inland mangrove of Guneri. It is in Gujarat region. It is the one of the last surviving inland mangrove. Generally, mangroves means they stay near the ocean, near the sea, near the tidal zone. Intertidal zone, they used to stay. They were located where sea arrives the land. But when it comes to this area, this is inland mangrove. It is located far away from the sea, Arabian Sea. But how it formed? Mangrove means it was supposed to be formed where land and sea meets. Long ago in Miocene era, it was formed. But due to extension of the land, it became like inland. One of the surviving mangroves in the world. There are around 8 mangroves across the globe. This is one of it. Now, why it is in news means it was declared as biodiversity heritage site by Gujarat government. It is the first biodiversity heritage site that was declared by Gujarat. Guneri, it is located in Kutch district. Remember this is Kutch district in Gujarat. From the examination point of view, identify the places here. Guneri, Run of Kutch, Saurashtra, here the Gulf of Kambat. You have to say this. And there is also another news. India, Pakistan, here the issue. So the boundary between India and Pakistan. Sar Creek issue also nearby that. So just remember all these. You have to connect all the dots. Guneri, inland mangrove, one of the last surviving inland mangroves in the world. Gujarat declared it as the biodiversity heritage site. So that is what when it comes to biodiversity heritage site in Gujarat region. Next one. Here you see this Palri wetland in Sikkim. Identify this is a lake in Sikkim. It is located in this place. In Sikkim, this is how it looks. It looks like as if some footprint. It has the religious significance. It was declared recently as Ramsar wetland. Whenever a lake is declared as Ramsar wetland, then it is going to get special attention, special protection. This lake in Sikkim has significance both in Buddhism as well as Hinduism. When it comes to Buddhism, the lake is associated with Padmasambhava, important Buddhist monk who introduced Buddhism in Tibetan region. This lake is also associated with, identify this, this lake is also associated with Tara, goddess. She is also important in Vajrayana Buddhism. She is considered as a female Buddha. In Buddhism, it is not that only male members can be enlightened. Even female members also can be enlightened. She is one of the enlightened Buddha. It is considered, this lake is considered as she reside, her abode of Tara goddess. Remember this place in Sikkim region. In Sikkim, there is one more important place, that is Kanchenjunga National Park. One of the important biodiversity regions, Kanchenjunga National Park. Remember this. This is having both religious significance in both Hinduism as well as in Buddhism also. In Buddhism, associated with this lake is associated with different Buddhist monks and Buddha, female Buddha. In Hinduism, it is the place where Shiva nearby meditated. In this way, both Buddhism, Hinduism river, this particular place. This place is also considered as the wish fulfilling lake. Whoever goes there, their wish is going to be fulfilled. It is in this year included in Ramsar wetland list. Where it is located? In Sikkim. Remember this. These are the important places for this week. All right. Thank you very much.